What's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of Jones and I'm your host, B. Jones. And before I start this show, I'd like to thank my sponsors today, Wax Kings. You know, they produce the firest wax, firest edibles, pastries, brownies, fucking candies, gummies, gummy worms, all that good shit. Buzz, they grow the best buzz. Break down, roll up, spark up, inhale, exhale. That's the shit I like. That's the shit I fuck with. I smoked something earlier and yeah. It's that good shit. Sativa, indica, whatever you want, they got it. Add them at the Wax Kings. I'm about to put up the little Instagram post right here, but let them know that B. Jones sent you. You're going to get some love shown to you. The more you spend, the more you're going to save. So, without further ado, with this episode I want to get into today, I'm going to talk about AD's return. You know, it looked good or whatever. We'll see. It didn't look too great, but, you know, we'll get into it. Talk about Schroeder and Drummond's importance to this Lakers squad as far as getting this next ring, and the defensive end that we need to, the shit that we need to do to get to this next championship plateau we're trying to get to. We're trying to get back-to-back champs. We're trying to get LeBron his 5th ring and all that good shit. So, you know, I'm gonna roll this Wax Kings blunt, pour my beer. You guys do what you gotta do, and I'll see you in a second. Thank you for tuning in. This is another episode of Jones, and I'm your host, B. Jones. So I'd like to just get started with AD's return. You know, AD's return wasn't all that great. You know, it wasn't the AD that we're used to seeing, the AD that left, the AD from last year in Pelicans AD, but it's still AD. 4 points, 4 rebounds, not too much work, but the only thing I could say good about his game last night is he didn't look hurt. He looked rested. He looked 100%. He looked like he was ready to get back into it. No limping, no looking like he's out of shape. He's good. He's good to go. So we're about to have that AD back. I know we lost 110, 115 to the Mavericks, but he only played 16 minutes. Not too much. We don't want to work him too much. We still need LeBron to get back so we don't put too much pressure on him, because Drummond got a lot of pressure. AD coming back took pressure off. All 3 of them. Man, no pressure at all. Championship on the way. So with AD being back, it's gonna reset some things or whatever. People are not gonna get playing time like they were getting, because the Lakers did good as a squad without LeBron and AD's presence. But they need to know how it's gonna go when they get back and keep up that momentum, keep up that little pace. They came through as role players. They wasn't winning the most games or nothing like that, but they were doing their job. So if LeBron and AD is there while the role players are doing their role, it should be an easy cakewalk. So I'm not worried about AD's performance the other night. Like, I expected that. I don't want him coming back scoring 30-something points, going super hard, and you know we still 5th seed still. It's all good. You know, pump your brakes. It's all good. And then because with Drummond, hats off. 14 points, 19 rebounds the other night. Good shit, my nigga. Keep that shit going. He's right there doing what he's supposed to do. We brought him over here to be on the defensive end, get some rebounds. And out of those 19 rebounds, 6 of those were offensive rebounds. So we got 6 second chance points to try to get extra buckets. That's the extra 12 points. Extra 12 points we could have used too. So he's doing that while LeBron and AD is back, and the other players are doing their role. Him getting second chance points. There's no way we shouldn't just cruise through the playoffs, because that's crucial. Offensive rebounding is key. But if you get offensive rebounds and capitalize off those offensive rebounds, and Lakers got shot at it just for adding Drummond. Look at his rebound. His rebounding is good. If he scores a lot, he doesn't get that many rebounds, because the energy's going to scoring or whatever. But when he don't score too much, he's getting you a lot of rebounds. And like I said, with LeBron and AD, and you got Caruso hitting, you got KCP hitting, you got Schroeder hitting, man, Drummond can do your thing. Congrats on your first ring, my nigga. First year with LeBron, first ring coming. Go ahead. I'm saying it right now because we repeating. Schroeder, I'm sold on Schroeder. At first, I was like, hey, he could be a player that we could trade after this year, use him and trade him. But averaging 19 points, he got us 25 the other night, 25 and, what did he do? 25 and 4, 25 and 9, my bad, I apologize. 25 and 9, 25 and 13. Schroeder did 25 and 13. Man, keep doing your thing. He's been the best and most consistent player since LeBron and AD's absence. And I think he is going to be one of the key pieces in the future for the Lakers' success. Once LeBron's gone and all that, it could be Schroeder, AD, and Drummond doing their thing. But, time will tell all. We'll see what it do. And shout out to KCP. I can't forget KCP. 6 out of 12 from 3-point. Good shit, my nigga. 29 points. Good shit, my nigga. That helped towards the Lakers' loss. It was all good. But let me say this right now. We lost that game because of free throws. Mavs shot 26 out of 36 free throws. Made 26, shot 36. We only shot 14. We shot 17, but made 14. We lost because of free throws. That was the only reason why Lakers lost. 110 to 115. They shot a whole extra 19 free throws than us. They made a whole 12 more than us. They took 12 more than us, or they made 12 more than us, took 19 more than us. So we lost because of free throws. So as long as we don't send fouls, get all these fouls and send people to the line and get these easy buckets, we'll be cool. Because we were the #1 defensive team in the league. We're #2 now, allowing 106 points per game. But being the #2, we should know how not to send people to the foul line in crucial games. Being the #2 defense, we should have known not to keep Caruso on Luka, because Luka's going to get his. He's the star. He's going to get his. He went 30, 9, and 8. Get somebody on him. Get some size on him to where he doesn't get those 30 points. That would have helped in our little deficit, in our little 110, 115 deficit loss. And I'm over talking to Blunt out. Hey, this Wax King Blunt is good. Look, I'm glad. It don't let you talk the Blunt out. It's gonna go out on you because it's that thick, sticky, icky. But back to the #1 defense. Luka did his thing. I'm glad. I'm glad we got to see what was up, because the Mavs ain't nothing. We're not worried about the Mavs, but we got to take a step back. Being the second defensive team in the league, we need to be able to recognize when that's not going to work. Rotate, switch up, do something. Something's not working. They keep getting points. We can't catch them. Something's not working. Open your eyes. Rotate players. See what's up. And like I said, with LeBron coming back, rotation is going to end up being different. So with that being said, what I think we need to do going forward when we're in the playoffs, AD is going to be a key, crucial part. He needs to get back to normal. By the time playoff starts, there's no 4-on-4, no 4 points. We need you to get buckets, my nigga. Super buckets. I don't care if you an assist. Leave the rebound to Drummond and maybe Harrell or something like that. Unless it's, get rebounds, my nigga, but get buckets. We need points out of you. We need them consistent points out of you and LeBron. Because y'all gonna be the majority of the points. Y'all two combined are majority of the points. We still got like I said, the other role players are gonna do their thing, but the second thing, guys need to keep making big plays. How LeBron and AD hasn't been there. Lakers have been playing good basketball. They've been hitting big shots. They've been taking charges, stopping balls. Not just rolling over, taking the L. We're a second half team. Look what we did in the second quarter, or in the third quarter, the second half of the game. 11-0 run to tie it up, 62-62 against the Mavs the other night. So we can't let these teams get these leads on us for us to play catch up, because playing catch up, that's a hard game. We need to stay with it and then take the lead, or just take the lead off the bat. But other than that, our defense needs to be in tune, make big plays on time, The paint is secure. The paint ain't, we are not worried about the paint. We got AD down there. We got Drummond down there. We got Kuzma that can step in because he's so long. We got Harold down there with some size. We got LeBron that can come down there and, help out if need be or whatever type shit. But the paint is good. We need to guard this perimeter. Can't let guys hit shots. Can't let guys hit little jump shots, three-pointers. We need to get a hand up on every single possession because the paint is locked. So we're good there. So, and my last point, Kuzma. Like I said, this is the best ball he's been playing since his career personally. Don't lose it. When playoffs start, if anything, if you don't stay like how you are now, you need to be better. Either how you are now or better. Because how you're playing can help us get that ring. But if you drop below how you're playing, it's not gonna work out, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you. I want you to succeed. I want you to bring this ring back to LA one more time so a nigga can talk shit for another whole year. It feels good to talk shit. But other than that, that's all I got for y'all today. Laker Nation all the way. We gonna bring another ring back. I love talking basketball, all this other shit, but I'm addicted to the Lakers. And when Lakers are talking, when Lakers are the talk of the town, you gotta talk that Laker talk. Walk that Laker walk. But like I said, thank you again for tuning in. I'm your host, B. Jones. Another episode of Jonesin', and we out.